Is very wrong with the Boeing 777X. This is something you simply can't deny. What was once designed to be a game changer, a bold step forward for wide-body aircraft, has now been grounded, quite literally, with delays pushing its first delivery back nearly a decade. Even the aircraft's most important customer is fed up, and other airlines are no longer interested. And the funny thing is, this plane was meant to be Boeing's silver bullet to take down Airbus. So, is the Boeing 777X really that bad? Well, judging by what most people know, the 777X has been one of Boeing's most underwhelming projects, and it is yet to even be released. And even though many would describe the project as bad, the story goes deeper than you might think. Because when Boeing first announced the 777X, it sounded like a dream come true for airlines. It was an aircraft that would be bigger, better, and more efficient than ever. But over the years, that dream has slowly turned into a nightmare. Airlines are frustrated, costs keep piling up, and the plane is still years away from flying passengers. Emirates, the largest customer for the 777X with 262 planes on order, has been especially vocal about its disappointment. Tim Clark, the airline's president, has openly criticized Boeing, saying the delays have forced them to make very expensive changes to their plans. The airline has been waiting for years, and every delay makes things worse for their operations. And it's not just Emirates. The 777X has been delayed so many times that even Boeing's biggest supporters are losing patience. Recently, it was announced that the plane will not enter service until 2026, 6 years behind schedule. This setback alone will cost Boeing an extra $2.6 billion. On top of that, airlines are stuck flying older planes, spending more on fuel and maintenance than they had planned. It's hard to believe this is the same plane that once had so much hype. Boeing promised the 777X would change the game, but instead, it's struggling just to make it to the runway. Now, you might wonder, how did something so promising end up in such a mess? Well, things actually weren't always this way for the Boeing 777X. It wasn't always as bad as you may think it is now, because back when the plane was first announced, it was seen as a bold response to Airbus and its increasingly popular A350.